Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Hutan Pantai. So you join us in October. I have been, again, fairly busy off screen. I did a bunch of contracting, and as you can see just now, we're on $186,166. And yeah, at the moment I am just mulching our paddy fields. Now, majority of these are mulched, so if I quickly show you on the map here, mulched, so we'll just turn everything else off. So what I've done is I've basically gone over the bits that are black, because, well, it's a bit weird because here it says fertilised and 50%, but if you go onto the little blacker patches, it's not going to do it now, is it? Oh, there we go. It says harvested like that, and yeah, you've got a non-mulch bit. So my theory is I'm going to do this. I might not need to do it, but I'm going to do it anyway, just to tidy these fields up, and then once these paddy fields are mulched, we are going to get over to our new grass field over near the big farm that we want to buy, field 3, and we're going to get that harvested, or we're going to get it cut, because it is ready to cut already. Now the issue I have is rain is due very, very soon. We had a bunch of rain off camera after the last episode, but after that episode I managed to get quite a bit done. We'll go into that in just a second, but we'll just finish this field. There we go. Perfect. So this field as well has got a bit of frost damage just here, so we're going to have to put the plough across this little section here as well, but that's fine. I'll just turn this on while we're here. So things I have done off screen, well, quite a lot. So we managed to get a bunch of contracts done. I think I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 contracts in total, ranging from harvesting through to sowing, and hoeing, and a weeding, and a tedding contract as well. Yes, a tedding contract. So if I show you on the mini-map here, so we tedded field 15, which is over at the bottom right there. So we did a tedding contract on that. I got this field all baled up, so this all got baled, and we got 4 bales off it. They went into storage. I then rolled this grass field, so that has been done. Weeding wise, I weeded field 12, which is the big field there, so that got done. And then I also put a hoe over field 39 and 45. Again, 45 has canola in it, so does 12, so it's in my interest to get them done so we can potentially get harvest contracts off them. And then, yeah, 39 is the wee field next to field 77, which has got barley, which I have earmarked for potentially purchasing next year, so that's why I did that one. Then there was a sowing contract for grass over on field 38, so we did that. So that was quite handy. Let's just get this turned on. So yeah, that all ended up doing us pretty proud. And then I think at the end of the last episode, I think I mentioned, I can't remember, discussing harvesting contracts. So there was a couple of green bean harvesting contracts that I did. One of them was on field 35, and the other was on field just trying to think now, 21? Yeah, 21. And yeah, in total, obviously did the contracts and got the income for the contract, but we got $10,700 in harvest income as well. So yeah, we did pretty well there. So that's all been done. Obviously I finished the rice, as you can see, and we're going to go and take that across to the rice or the oil factory a little bit later, and yeah, we'll show you the total amount of rice we got off that field. So they're the things I've done off screen. Obviously I've been mulching as well, but yeah, big thing I guess that we need to do today, as I said, is get that grass field cut, and I think we're going to make excuse me, I've got a really bad throat this morning. I think we're going to make hay out of this cut, and then next cut will be silage. What I'm thinking is, just for the future, and what's some call it, for feed mixes for cows, etc. I think, yeah, having more hay than silage is going to be useful. Plus we need it for the goats as well, the hay, so we will do all that. So yeah, not so much to do today. Yeah, a little bit quieter on the farm. Obviously next episode I think we'll probably roll into November, and we will have the sunflowers to harvest, and then it'll be the roll into winter after that. So yeah, I think, yeah, we're just trying to save money and hopefully get enough income to buy that farm. There we go, there's the tricky outside done. Oh, the other thing I did as well, I mulched our newer goat pasture, the smaller one on the hillside. So that's been mulched because it ran out of meadow grass this morning. So there's a bale of hay still in there, but that has now been mulched as well. So hopefully that should regrow, and we should be okay for hay, for meadow grass once that regrows, and yeah, we get get that regrowing. It'll be good, free food again. But at the moment, yeah, we just need to wait for it to do its thing. Right, I'm going to stop talking for a minute and just get my throat cleared and have a hot drink, and we'll get this field finished, and then yeah, I'll bring you back in once we're heading over to the grass field, and we'll get that cut. Right, see you in a bit. Alright, so the mulching is completed. I've got that done. Now, what I did, I then took the mulcher up, got it cleaned, and then I also serviced the Kubota here and cleaned that as well. So our money's gone down a teeny bit, but that's fine. Then I got the Izeki ahead of us with the mower, so workers brought that down for us, and we have the tedder. Now I haven't brought the windrower because we're going to rent one. Going to rent a bigger one because otherwise it's going to take forever to get this field done. So I think yeah, we will just stick to renting that for now, but yeah, if we're going to have grass fields of this size in the future, it's going to definitely be of use to have something a bit bigger as time goes on. So get that on there like that. And we'll get this cutting. So in theory, we should get a fair bit of hay off this field. I am hoping 95% yield bonus, and yeah, a considerably bigger field than we had before. So fingers crossed. And yeah, what I will hopefully get done is we'll get this done before it starts raining, but we'll see. If it does start raining, then yeah, we'll just have to abandon it and come back to it once it dries out a bit. Okay. So I can get this outside done, and then yeah, it's just a case of colouring in the middle bit and getting it done. So hopefully I'm not going too far out the boundary to collect this stuff on the side as well. Obviously when we eventually do buy this, yeah, we'll have a whole lot more meadow grass that we could potentially cut into, or yeah, plough up and make into fields. So but yeah, I think this was a very good purchase right at the start of this Let's Play. This mower, it's served us well so far, and now we've got a bigger field, it's starting to come into its own, and it's great that the Izeki runs it as well. It does look a bit big on it, to be fair, but right, I'm going to rob a little bit from here as well, not too much, like so, and then away we go. Right, I'm going to set up a time lapse for this. We'll get this done. I will get it. Oh, don't jump about. I'll get it done. We'll get this mowed, tethered, and then I will bring you in just as we're onto. Well, if it doesn't rain, if we'll try and get onto the windrowing as well. And hopefully, yeah, maybe even get it baled this episode as well. We'll see. Right, see you in a few minutes. Alright, 11 o'clock and it started raining. Never mind. So the worker is just tedding the field over there, but I'm going to leave them to it and I will simulate a re-tedding that grass once the rain stops. So I thought, I was going to come up, grab the baler, take that down to the field in readiness for baling, but and then use the Kubota to hire this windrower, but we'll do that a little bit later. Since it's raining now, we will take the short grain rice down to the oil mill, I think. In fact, what we'll do, we'll leave this on here, we'll grab the telehandler, we'll get this to go down to the field. And then, if we take the telehandler down, we can sort out the pallets that are down there as well. So, yeah. Why is that done that? Why has that done that? Try that again. There we go. So if we grab the telehandler then, and we can use that instead. Incidentally, in here, 27, almost 28,000 litres of flour, and 5,500 litres of rice flour going in there at the moment. So we're going to have a lot of flour to sell when we get to it. So yeah, we're doing pretty well with that. All the other products are filling up slowly as well, which is good. So we'll grab this, we'll grab that trailer, get the rice in it, and get down to the oil mill. I think this rain, well, let's have a look. 3 o'clock it's meant to stop. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to wait it out, aren't we? It's a bit of a pain. If I can get this done though, that'll be good. And then, we can get. So yeah, 7,639 litres of short grain rice off those paddy fields, which I think is a little bit more than last time. I think we had about 6,000 last time. So we have had a slight increase in yield, but nothing massive. But yeah, as I said all along, we've tested it out now, and it's the lime that makes the difference. I'll have to get a layer of fertiliser onto this canola field as well at some point, because that could be done before winter, and then the next layer could be put on in the spring. So maybe we'll get that done as well at some point this afternoon. But yeah, November's looking wet as well, so yeah, I think the only weather window really is for this grass is this afternoon, and then hopefully we'll get to the point where once winter comes around, we'll be back into a bit of forestry stuff, but I genuinely think this winter we won't spend much time in it. I think I will skip through a lot of winter this year and potentially just do the bits and bobs off screen. So yeah, loading up the sawmills and all that sort of stuff, and bits of selling, but apart from that, we won't be doing much. Right, let's get this in here. And you can see we have a whole load of oil pallets. So we're going to have to, yeah, get them out of the way. Okay, let's get that in there. And we can get the rice oil on the go. There we go. Perfect. So that'll be our quota of rice oil for this year. I'm going to leave that there. Turn round. Get these pallets sorted out. And yeah, I need to bring order to the chaos basically, because yeah, there's sunflower oil, canola oil all mixed in here, so I just want to get them all tidied and sorted. Canola oil will be selling first, and we've already got a pile of 3 there, so we get canola oil on the go, and then in fact there's 4 there, full row there, and a full row there, so 1, 2, yeah, we've got 3 rows straight off the back that can be picked up. So we'll work our way from this one and work our way all the way down. And it's just going to take a little bit of time, this, unfortunately, but we will get this done while it's raining. Something useful to do, isn't it? So I will see you once we've tidied all this up. Yeah, all the way to the end here. That looks of it. It's quite a lot of oil. There we go. Ooh. There we go. I'm going to put that there. Just move these ones out of the way first. Like so. Right, I will see you soon, and yeah, we'll go and get this, I'll get all this tidied away. Right. Probably see you when it stops raining. And we'll try and get back into that grass field. Alright, 5 to 3. It stopped raining about 2:30. So it's dried off a little bit. But yeah, we've got, I put the tedder back up at the farm because we're going to put the Izeki onto the baler. Oh, and we're going to take the Kubota up to this dealership, and we'll go and get this windrower. Now, as you can see in the top right, we have taken on some harvesting contracts. The harvesting contracts are cotton harvesting contracts. So there is, yeah, as you see by the flashing red circles, there's a cotton harvesting contract on 42, 5 and 22. So we're going to do them off screen between this and the next episode, and yeah, hopefully boost our money up a bit more. Now it is 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so yeah, I've got a wee bit of stuff to do before it gets dark, and yeah, the main thing I guess is yeah, getting these bales done So I think we'll get to the point this episode where we've got the baling done, I think, and then yeah, we'll move on. But yeah, so these are the things we've borrowed. So we borrowed the international truck, bale, trailer, and case harvester. The case harvester is available for all the 3 contracts, so yeah, all good. And yeah, we'll get onto that after all this. So let's go in here. That would be quite a good deal, but we don't have enough horsepower to pull that. 270 horsepower. That's 57% off there. That's pretty good. That's a good deal as well, but we do have no need for that just now. So, right, let's go into windrowers. The other thing I was thinking about doing as well, actually, is what's it? Swapping out the plough for the black sheep modding one. So sort of subsoiler plough thing. But yeah, we won't do it just now. Right, so Giants released this not too long ago. So the KUHN is a little bit bigger than this one, but is a little bit more money. So we'll give it a go. I've not used it yet, so we're just going to lease it this time round. It's quite a lot of money to lease, but it's just going to make the job a lot quicker. And yeah, hopefully nip through this field and get it all done. Still a bit full of the cold at the moment, I'm afraid, so yeah, apologies for the snuffles and the croakiness. I've just been outside, I just took the dog for a walk, sort of recording this bit a little bit later on in the day, and yeah, just went out. It was minus 12 outside when I went outside. It's blue freezing here in Scotland just now, but yeah, it was it's sunny and bright at least too, so I think what we'll do, we'll set this up again as a bit of a time lapse. We'll get this all rowed up, and yeah, we'll see you once we're into the baler and we've started baling the field. But yeah, this is shouldn't take too long with this size of a windrower, that's for sure. Right, we'll see you in a minute. baler's filling up pretty quick. Yeah, so the windrower worked brilliantly, so that has got us ahead of the game, which is pretty good. Understandably, yeah, this grass would in real life be pretty wet, but as the game goes, yeah, we have tedded it so we can make hay. And in real life up here, where I live in the Highlands, it's always wet. It's always raining, and the farmers, yeah, do try to get the decent weather to make hay, but inevitably sometimes the hay isn't as dry as they might like for making hay. So yeah, and quite often, well, there's still bales on the field up near me just now, and it's midwinter, so yeah. So yeah, it does happen, but we're doing all right here. I think it's going to take me a little bit longer to get all these bales done, and then obviously we need to collect them up as well, but I might do that next episode, and yeah, we'll concentrate on these cotton harvesting contracts in the meantime. But yeah, I think we'll finish the episode there. Not got a great deal done this episode, I suppose. We managed to mow some grass, but yeah, next episode, as I said, I think we'll be into sunflowers, sunflower harvest, and then yeah, we will also see where we are financially as well. I am going to take out a fairly substantial loan when we do buy this farm, even if we've got a bit of money in the bank, because we're basically going to rebuild the farm as well. I'm going to put different sheds in and bits and bobs like that, so that is the master plan. But we're doing alright, aren't we? Doing alright. This will be enough hay though to keep us going for ages. We really won't need a great deal more until we potentially purchase another field and make that dedicated to grass. This was always going to be just a stopgap until spring, this field, and it'll be cultivated in, and we will make a threshable crop or something out of it at that end, at the far end, and then yeah, potentially make this top end here into a paddy field for long grain rice. Right, see you soon, and yeah, I'm not sure. I have been filming these episodes a long way ahead, so I'm thinking maybe that I might have a few days off and let the scheduled videos catch up a little bit, and then yeah, that'll make us a bit more current, I guess. But especially since there's like 1,500 mods in ModHub at the moment, and yeah, it'd be good to start throwing some new ones in as and when they come out. But yeah, we'll leave it there. If you've enjoyed it, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to subscribe to the channel, please do, and if you want to share or comment, you are more than welcome to. I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. But for now, from Hutan Pantai and me, take care, and we will see you all very, very soon. All the best.